Good morning. Hey, good morning. Happy November. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Come on, let's say it. You know the drill. Wake up and when, wake up and when, wake up and when. Ah! Listen, happy November and good morning. So good to be on with you all this beautiful morning for our Wake Up and Win Live. I'm so excited that you all are joining us live this morning. We are kicking off a new season of our Wake Up and Win as we are in a new month. It's officially fall winter season. And so we're so excited to have you joining with us this morning on our live Wake Up and Win with your girl, Dr. Najuma. And you all know, for those that join us regularly, that follow us regularly, we use this platform to remind you, the viewer, the listener, that you can go through a major loss, recover, and win again. That you can go through a major loss, recover, restore, rebuild, and win again. The last time we were on, it was just a couple days before, or the day before, um, my son, the remembrance day of my son's life being taken, which was October 29th. And we were preparing for our breakfast, Sisters of RISPA breakfast on October 28th, and that was phenomenal. Using the remembrance time or the memorial time to gather with other mothers who also lost children to community and or police violence. We had an amazing time, and I'm going to put some footage up this week on this YouTube page from the breakfast, the Sisters of RISPA breakfast. But it was an amazing time. And thank you for everyone that joined us and everyone that sent well wishes and prayers and thoughts and all those wonderful things. And so we had a beautiful time and just grateful, grateful for all the mothers that were able to join us for the breakfast. And so we are kicking off. And then right after that, your girl went on vacation. I went to Puerto Rico. So I wasn't on last week because I having come through the remembrance time, just needing to take a break. So scheduled a trip right after that. So last week we were in Puerto Rico. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go to my Instagram, Rev Juju at Rev Juju, and you can see some pictures and a reel or two from the Puerto Rico trip, which was amazing. So we are back this month with a new, ready to get into our new winter series, our new winter season and series on Wake Up and Win Live with your girl, Dr. Najuma. And we'll be bringing some new things. And one of the new things I'm introducing is our Wake Up and Win, our Win Academy. Win Academy. It's a digital academy that will have a bunch of other stuff accessible to you. So in the link below or in the description below is a link where you can sign up for the Win Academy, and you'll have access to some really great stuff. Some digital products that I'm putting to some stuff I already put together, some things I'm putting together. So join our Win Academy, And again, our Wake Up and Win is all about letting you know, the viewer and the listener, that you can go through a major loss, you can get back up, and you can win, right? And many of you have literally watched me go through that journey. And so here we are, still going forward, believing, trusting, knowing that we can go through a major loss, recover, restore, rebuild, and win again. So let's get into today's win word. So today's win word is enough. Enough. While I was in Puerto Rico, relaxing, preparing for this next leg of our next series of Wake Up and Win words, um, that was one of the key words that kept coming up, is enough. And I've prayed about this next series that's going to take us to the end of the year. So join us, don't miss a day. If you do, just go back and catch up. And again, for those that are viewing for the very first time, we come on Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. To offer a win word. So today's win word again is enough. And what I want to remind you today, that I'm not going to tell you you're more than enough. You've heard that. I want to tell you that not only are you more than enough, but I want to encourage you, because you are more than enough, to give yourself enough time, enough space, gather enough resources so you can totally recover, so you can heal, so you can rebuild, so you can restore, so you can get back out there and win. Oftentimes, we don't give ourselves enough. Oftentimes, yes, you are more than enough. And because you are more than enough, I want to encourage you in this season to give yourself more than enough. Give yourself enough time to recover. Give yourself enough space. Throat. Give yourself enough resources, or as much as you can gather from family and friends and colleagues and coworkers and people in your life. But give yourself enough of what you need to be in a better place. It was important for me after the 30th, the 29th of October, to take the vacation last week and to give myself enough space, enough time to come through that memorial season, because it's every year I have those same 3-day reminders. 27th, my son was shot. 29th, my son died. And that's not easy. Every year I go through that cycle. My body remembers. It cannot forget. I am a mother who gave birth to a child that was murdered, and my body won't let me forget that. And so, following that time period, I have to give myself enough time to recover and restore and rebuild emotionally, psychologically, physically. And so, I intentionally took the break. And I want to encourage you in this season to give yourself enough. Give yourself enough time. Don't rush through it. Don't rush through the rest. Give yourself enough space. Don't crowd your space with people. I mean, I'm not saying don't have anybody around you, but don't crowd your space just because you need to fill it up with folks. Get yourself enough resources. Listen, if you need more than one therapist, get more than one. If you need a therapist and a priest and a rabbi and a pastor, get all four. Give yourself enough resource, enough of what you need. Give yourself enough of the the time. Like, take your time with it. You need a week, take a week. You need a month, take a month. Give yourself enough. Give yourself enough of what you need so you can be, do, have, possess all the wins that are available to you. And so, me taking the trip last week was me giving myself enough time, enough of a break to be back after that season to start a new season, right? A thanks living season. We're in the Thanksgiving month. This is a Thanksgiving season, right? To come back, to be back here with you all, to share a daily win word. And the thing that I've learned about the grace of God is God gives us enough of what we need. God gives us enough of what we need, never shortchanging, never coming up lacking, never not enough. And I want to encourage you to give yourself enough time, enough space, get enough of the resources, give yourself enough energy, give yourself more than enough of what you need so you can, our motto, get back up, get out there and go win. So here is the question for today. What does enough look like for you? What does enough look like for you? What does giving yourself enough look like for you? Give yourself enough. And maybe enough of what you need looks like better diet. Give yourself enough of what you need. What do you need? If you're working on, weight loss, because maybe during this difficult season you put on some weight, what does it look like to give yourself enough discipline and space and you know motivation, inspiration from other resources that you can accomplish the goal that you have. What does it mean to give yourself enough? That's the question. What does enough look like for you? And I want to encourage you to sit down with that question because oftentimes we do not give ourselves enough. We scramp, minimize, limited, here a little bit of this, a little bit of that. No. What does enough look like for you? And really, for somebody else, enough looks like eating not just better, but eating more. Maybe you haven't been giving yourself enough. Listen, here's a big one. Maybe you haven't been getting enough sleep. Do you need to get more rest? Literally, do you need to go lay down more? Do you need to schedule naps? There's a lot of people suffering because they're not getting enough sleep, enough rest. What does enough look like for you? Give yourself enough of what you need so you can get back up, get out there and win. And that's the question. What does giving myself, what is giving yourself, those of you that are watching and listening, what does it mean to give yourself enough of what you need so you can get up, get out there, and win again? That's the question. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in live with your girl, Dr. Najuma. Wake Up and Win Live. Like, share, and subscribe. You want to join our Win Academy? The description is down below. But like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow morning for another amazing win word to help you win. We out, y'all. Peace.